What's up YouTube? My team has decided to gather the best comments out of the most viral videos, and now I'm here to react to them. My thoughts before this video: I'm low-key a bit scared because for an entire month I was just thrusting the air. Everybody saw it. I also had to do that in my graduation. It was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into the comments. First comment is by Micah Overholz, and he says, "Scam artist. He's at over 70k but doesn't expect anyone to check. Dirty line." It's looking cooked. I believe this is the first video I made. I was first trying to get 25k. I agree with him because when I made this video, 3 days after I made it, it blew up. But when I made this video, I was at, I believe, 800 followers. And then after I posted it, 3 days after, we got to 40,000 followers, something like that. So I'm not really lying to you, any of you guys. Next comment is by Draxon Dat. Was she at gunpoint while you said 25k? So for those that don't know, I came downstairs. She didn't know I was recording. And then I was like, Mom. I recorded. I was like, Mom, how many followers do I have to get to show up to my graduation wearing this tracksuit, right? At first, she did not like the idea. She was like, no. But then after a bit of convincing, what about 25k? She was like, okay, 25k, you run it. Okay, next comment. Super Shag 08. I actively don't want you to do it. Suits are fire. At the end of the day, I wore a suit. The tracksuit, I wore it on the day of the ceremony. The next day were the pictures and the actual prom day. I ended up wearing a suit. Obviously, I don't want anybody coming at me for being like, you shouldn't wear the tracksuit, you shouldn't wear the tracksuit. But my mom needed me to wear a suit. I was not gonna live another day if I wore the tracksuit. I just saw a bird poop right in front of me. That's nice. Anyways, okay, so the next comment says, it's by TSBDD. Wait, he is cooking. It's not really a question. I don't even know how to answer that one. Thank you. Next comment is by Silent VRV. Your school lets you do that? I have to wear a suit and tie. Technically, they didn't really have a choice. I just showed up to the graduation wearing it. Actually, to be honest with you guys, the teacher, they knew it. Even though I graduated early, I found out when all the videos started going viral, everybody knew what was going on. It was insane. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm graduating. What are they gonna do? They can't really stop me from doing something like that. Millions of people saw it. I can't let you guys down. Next comment, Vinny XXIX. She said, they said, where can I buy it from? Basically, the tracksuit will be released. I don't know when I'm gonna release it because it's the middle of summer and it's extremely hot. I don't know why I'm wearing this tracksuit, especially in the sun. Anyways, you guys don't care. Next comment is by IMO-owned141. F the tracksuit, customize a prom suit, put a print on it or some, make them one-on-one, make it a one-of-one. That way you get to impress your mom and still you're doing something different, bro. You guys won't even believe how many people commented to design a suit. And honestly, I DM'd this guy. I asked him, I was like, yo, I'm down. If you have an idea in mind, you can design the suit, I'll print it, I'll have everything. We talked for a little bit, and I was down for the idea of designing my own suit. But at the end of the day, that never happened. Honestly, I would have worn the suit. I wouldn't have cared. It's a cool idea. First Supreme. Sir, you at 36k already. Let's go. It is impressive how quick I went from 800 followers to 40k. Honestly, it was literally a day difference. This girl had to battle. She had to fight for her life in the comments. It is crazy how a bunch of people don't even know you. They just fight for you. So this girl commented, he is not coming, bro. Immediately. It is insane the amount of controversy that caused. At the end of the day, I don't really care. Even if it's hate, at the end of the day, a comment is a comment that boosts the video. The fact that this video ended up getting millions of views is crazy. So thank you. Next comment is by Willie34 ID. He said, thrusting while saying I have a proposition for you is crazy. I saw this comment before. I'm not gonna lie, it made me laugh so hard. So diddy, bro. How you just gonna start thrusting and be like, I have a proposition for I'm not doing it again, but that was crazy. Yeah, no, I have nothing to say about that. I honestly didn't plan it, but it's pretty funny at the end of the day. Next one is Ray Lee Official. He's on tour. Hear me out. Before any of this happened, I thoroughly checked his tour schedule. If I remember still correctly, his last one was on August 24 in New York. So after that, he was gonna go home. He was touring out with a boogie. Honestly, I was willing to fly him out. I didn't really care. The amount of people that said he's on tour, he's not gonna come because he's on tour. He was definitely not on tour that day because he was with Sophie Rain. Dude, it's actually crazy. I was on a grad trip. That was the day of my grad, right? It was an all-nighter. My friends, they wake me up in the bus and they're like, Sam, guess what? Emily wants it at the graduation. I was like, why? They showed me a video. He was with Sophie Rain. Low-key, it's pretty valid. But at the end of the day, the amount of view, everybody would have known what happened if he came to my grad. Sophie Rain, game is game. At the end of the day, no hate. And this is the comment by Angeletta Potts, Annalee's mother herself. I am honestly extremely proud of what we accomplished because the fact that we got Annalise Choppa's mom to see the videos. That's a win. Like, immediately. I'm happy about that. The next comment is by Kian Kern. He said college, not high school, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna start out by everybody said that. So, like, I actually had hundreds. Okay, I understand. I'm a high school person, like, graduated. That was not proper English, but at the end of the day, who cares? At the end of the day, who cares if it's college or high school? It's not that deep. Everybody had a lot of concerns about that, which is fair. He did say college, not high school. Content is content at the end of the day. That guy would have gone and, like, that would have blown up if he came. Pause. Next comment is by Von Stay 2 Tact. Let him fly you out, no Diddy. The amount of Diddiness that I put in these videos is crazy. I'm gonna stop myself before I say something completely out of pocket. But yeah, next comment. Next comment is by Mador3. I don't want first class, just book my ticket. It's actually funny. I had like quite a bit of comments of people just being like, yo, fly me out. I'm not Emily, but fly me out. I wanna do this, I wanna see this. If I had the money for all that, like, I'd run it because that's like, it's pretty funny. At the end of the day, it's a content, you know? Like, millions of people would have seen all that. Hey, maybe next time if I graduate college, maybe? Jack Netzel 2. Okay, this is when I made the video, the second NLE video. You plugged your nose when you jumped in the water. You don't deserve any of what you're asking for. The amount of people, I didn't even notice what I was doing, right? I jump in the water. I decided to plug my nose when I jumped because I don't know, just to be safe. I'm from Mexico. I don't swim. I'm not a good swimmer. I don't know what you want from me. Anyways, I plugged my nose. Whatever. It's embarrassing. Millions of people saw me plug my nose. Next comment. Emma.Cecil says, bro graduated on my birthday. Okay, I'm gonna say this one. Oh my gosh, voice crack. I'm gonna say this one time. I had no idea so many people's birthday was June 26th. I kid you not. I was scrolling down the comments. I did see a lot of comments of people just being like, yo, that's my birthday. That's when my birthday is. That you graduate on my birthday. Happy birthday to every single one of you guys. Next up, Alex Kokas says, just because he plugged his nose when he jumped, don't go. Alright, let's just get over the fact I plugged my nose, please and thank you. Next comment by Jack Kids Man 7. The fact you plugged your nose while jumping in the water is embarrassing. I'm sorry. It already happened. It's pretty embarrassing. It's whatever though. Jordan Johnson. Can we get over this, please? Bro just held his nose. LMAO. Yeah, he not coming. You guys really think that's the reason why he didn't come? Because I plugged my nose? Imagine Annalise like, no, this kid plugged his nose. I'm not going to his graduate. That's so embarrassing. Anyways, move on. Next comment. Can we stop? Actually. Caleb Kinnelly says, -1 million aura for holding your nose when jumping in. This just shows the fact how many people actually noticed I plugged my nose. It's so embarrassing, but whatever. ESC Abraham. Annalise didn't go your brand. It didn't go. Your brand is trash. You're a failure. That one was deep. Thank you. Like, at the end of the day, a comment is a comment. Yeah, it's chill. I don't really take offense to it, but whatever. Thank you. I'll take it noted. I hear that sentence from my parents every day. You're a failure. I'm joking. They love me. Al Leo 6311 says, yo, what did the guy say when he shook your hand? Okay, so this is when I did the dance at the graduation. I did a dance. It was so scary. I was looking down because I didn't want to look at anybody, bro. Like, I walk in on the stage. I see everybody's family, everybody's mother and sister. Like, it was good. I unzipped it. I did the dance. I was scared for my life. Little did I know, the guy I shook his hand was the school board's like main president or something like that. My mom told me that. Yeah, I went in, I was like, I'm so sorry. I shook his hand, and then afterwards he was like, it's fine, you're having fun. Hey, he respected it. Rico Garcia said, all those videos just to do a dance for graduation for 2 seconds long. What do you want me to do? Like, I walk in, I see everybody's family and grandma, and like, you expect me to just go into shaking everything for like a minute or something? Like, I want you to go to your graduation and try it. The amount of them, like, okay, now there's definitely some people that could definitely do it for longer, but move on. DJ Porter said, I could not feel more proud in my life. I love this comment. I was pretty proud of myself. The fact that another person was proud. I actually did get a lot of comments saying that they were proud. Thank you. It made my day. Nice. Jordan Hearn says, I like it when you thrust. Pause. Bro, what? That's wild. I actually had so many funny comments about that. Even at the actual graduation, everybody was like, there's no way you're gonna do it. There's no way you're gonna do it. William Patrick Reese says, well, now he's definitely not coming if you gave out the day and location in time. This is when I made the video. I was not expecting it to get 500,000 views. But basically, I low-key leaked the location of the graduation. In the comments, apart from that, there was a bunch of people saying, bro's gonna get fully, bro's gonna get fully. I didn't know This guy had a birthday party. He announced it and he got killed. Like, that's wild. And I was so scared, bro. Like, I was so scared I was gonna get shot up or something. I look even okay, it's kind of funny story. I went to the police station the day after this happened, and I was like, hey guys, so I might have told 500,000 people where my graduation is, and there's a possibility a celebrity's gonna show up. Can I get some help, please? Yeah, he didn't show up, so it doesn't matter. Real talk, anyways, all gas, no break. People say hating, not realizing how many followers you've gained. That is pretty true. Okay, it's not just me. I had so many people helping me out on this, but over that span, we ended up getting another 40,000 followers, which is crazy, dude. Equinox Zero says, bro was definitely the friend group leader. No, definitely not. I can't really answer that because my friends are definitely gonna see this video, and if I say anything, they're gonna clown me. So, next question. X Crooks says, wait, did Annalie come? No. Next question, please. I'm not gonna say that name, but he said, you barely did the dance. I was just on your live, boy. Again, I want you to go up on stage and do this stupid Diddy dance. I bet you're gonna last 2 seconds too. My TVY says, yo, what the tracksuit mean? Alright, so basically, just gonna see if I can get it close up to. This is like a bit of I don't remember what language I've designed it. It's kind of bad. I think it's like Mandarin or Chinese or something like that. Don't come at me, but I put like my slogan on it. My efforts create success. That's one of the meanings of mech. I have a funny story about this tracksuit. So this year, my school every year they have a grad hoodie, right? And they made it available to public to design the hoodie. So I was like, okay, yo, let me run it on a clothing brand. I could probably get it right. So I make a design, right? It was supposed to be like a little cross right here, and then like in the back it's like a cool like design. So I send it in. My front design wins, and then some random back design wins too. Not mine. But it was supposed to be like a small embroidered thing, right? The real thing comes out. I'm not trying to hate to my grad exec club. They did an amazing job. But the hoodie was trash. They ruined my design. They made it so much bigger. So I was like, you know what? I gotta take matter into my own hands. I had to make my grad hoodie. So that's why in the back, it has this 24, my grad class. Because I needed to make my own grad hoodie because, you know, they ruined it. So I love basketball, you know? I had to like put a little bit of my love for basketball in there. I put the Max is like the name. It's also like a track suit. It's like a word play. You got the track, like it's like a race track, and you got the back. It's like a race track. You know, parents, same thing. You got the idea. So that's basically all the. If you guys like this type of content, like I had fun doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the middle of a parking lot, but yeah. If you guys want another one, just start like leaving comments, and then I'll just run it back. If this video gets like a lot of views or something like that. I go to a camp in a week, right? I leave in a week, and then I go to Mexico in 2 weeks, right? So I'm thinking, if we can get 10,000 subscribers on that before I go to the camp, I'll buzz my head. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace. I hate this introduction.